Hey everyone! Today we are talking about something super useful, the builder design pattern in TypeScript. No matter if you are just starting out or have been coding for years, this pattern can make creating complex objects so much easier. Let's start with a real-world example. Think of building a house. You don't just snap your fingers and boom, there's a house. You build it step by step, foundation, walls, roof, and so on. The builder pattern works the same way in code. Look at this code. Have you ever had to create an object with a bunch of properties and ended up with messy code like this? Confusing, right? What do all these parameters mean? There's got to be a better way, and that's where the builder pattern comes in. The builder pattern is great when you have objects with lots of optional properties. The object's creation process is complex. You want a clean, easy to read way to build objects. You want to avoid messy constructors with too many arguments. Okay, now it's time to coding. Let's build something practical. Okay guys, let's start coding. Let's start with creating a class that name is pizza. In this class we have some property. The first property is the size. That is an string, and the initial value of it is an empty string. After that we have another property that name is crust, and again it's an string and the initial value is an empty string. And the last property is toppings. The toppings is an array of a string. And the initial value is an empty array. Okay, next step is to create our constructor. In the constructor, just let me console.log pizza created. And just one method, I want to create a describe method here. Describe method. This describe method return a string. And the string is a description of our pizza. Return description. First of all, say the size of pizza, After that, with crust of pizza. And after that, the toppings we use in our pizza. You should notice that the topping is an array of a string, so we should convert it to an string with join methods. With join method, you can convert an array to an string. That's it. So, next step is to create our pizza builder. Now create another class that name is pizza builder. In the pizza builder class, we have one private property that name is pizza, and the type of it is like pizza class. After that, the creator constructor. In the constructor, we create an instance of pizza. Okay, after creating an instance of pizza, now it's time to fill these properties. So how? Let me create some methods for fill each of them. First, start with size. Set size method that gets a size as a string and return pizza builder. In this we say set pizza.size equal to size and return this. I explain about return this and this pizza builder when I creating an instance of pizza builder. After that, it's time to create another method for crust. That's like size. Again, it's an string and return pizza builder. Pizza that crust is equal to crust. And after that, return this. Okay, now let's create another method for toppings. Actually, we should say add toppings, not set toppings, because we can't add more than one toppings. So we say toppings is an string. Again, it's return pizza builder. And in here we say this, that pizza, the toppings, and push the topping at the toppings of pizza. Yeah. And after that, return this. And another method for return or pizza instance. Yeah. That's a build method. Return pizza instance. Return pizza. Okay. That's it. Now, let's create an instance of pizza and see how it's work. We say const my pizza is equal to new pizza builder. And after that, we can fill all the properties of pizza with the methods that we create. For example, set size as large. And after that, set crust as thin. Oh, and I forgot to say that. And we can do this because of this return this, which allows us to chain methods together. This is called a fluent interface, and it makes your code more readable. So after that, let's add toppings. For example, cheese, and another toppings, salt. And at the end, we should call the build method to return the pizza instance for us. Okay, now it's time to test. Console log my pizza dot describe. Okay, now let's run our code. Oh, sorry, I forgot to set the parentheses here. Again, run it, and you can see here a large pizza with thin crust and toppings, cheese and salt. This is how we can implement builder design pattern with TypeScript. You see, our class is our constructor is very cleaner and more readable. That's it. Okay, as you see, before using builder pattern, our constructor was very messy. But with builder patterns, it's very clean and more readable. So, the builder pattern isn't just for pizza. You can use the builder pattern variable class has more than 3 or 4 optional parameters. Make the main class constructor private to force using the builder. TypeScript's method chaining and makes this pattern even easier to use. And that's it. The builder pattern is a simple way to create complex objects while keeping your code clean and easy to read. If this was helpful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more video. Thanks for watching.